think the best way to approach this is to get near to the junkyard and scope out the scene. Yeah, this looks close enough. Let's see what we can see. Security here looks tight. I think our best bet is to sneak into the area, keeping a safe distance from all the ships. Then dock onto the reactor, grab the fuel rods and make a run for it. Good work, kid. Let's get those fuel rods on board and get out of here. Okay, let's go.
Alert! All vessels intruder detected!
Run for it! Go, go, go! Yeah, we got away with the goods. Once we get home, we can hook up these fuel rods and see if they work. Well done, kid. We'll make a pirate out of you yet. Okay, kid. The systems seem to be coming back online. Let's hope nothing else is burned out. What did the status report say on that screen behind you? Any problems?
No, everything says functional. Oh wait. There's a line here about ruptured meteor shielding. Is that bad?
It's something that we'll have to take care of, but it's not an immediate problem. Now that all the base's systems are online, let's check out the recycling and manufacturing consoles. Well, kid, I've looked into this meteor shielding problem. and it's more of a problem than I first thought. I need you to go and get some equipment.
Sure thing, Clay. What do you want me to get?
We need a utility flitter to get out and work on the exterior of the shielding. I know your dad used to keep a spare in his lockup near Hoffa's wake. I want you to go get it. I need to stay here and run a full diagnostic on the rest of the station, so you'll have to go on your own. You think you're up to it?
Yeah, of course I'm up to it. I can fly a ship, you know.
Okay, just be careful, alright? Just go straight to the lockup, get the flitter, and come back. No fooling around, okay? Don't get into trouble. Oh, and you'd better take the Storm Petrel. The command section will never be able to tow the flitter back. This console allows you to take anything in the base's stores and reduce it to its molecular component parts. This is useful because the base can manufacture stuff from molecular components. This is the manufacturing console. Before this was a pirate station, this base was a biobomber. When your grandma took it over, she retained the ability to manufacture just about anything with the right atomic blueprints and raw materials. We had an unlimited supply of untraceable missiles and stuff. And now, you do too. Here you go, kid. I downloaded a waypoint for the lockup yard and the access codes for your father's lockup. They'll show up on your contact list once you get near Hoffa's Gap. Good luck. And kid, be careful out there on your own.
We have you on sensors cleared for transit.
Okay, I'm gonna start unloading the drone.
I think you'll find that the contents of that crate are mine.
You killed my father, you bastard!
Ah, the charming talk of the elder Johnston. I see that the rotten apple doesn't fall far from the rotten tree. Any last words?
Who are you?
I'm Caleb Maas, an old, shall we say, associate of your father's, and next in line to the chair of the Maas Corporation. Any last words?
Why did you kill my dad?
Ah, yes. Rather unfortunate, that. I had the great misfortune of being a creditor to that shiftless layabout. Your father owed me a debt, and he wouldn't pay. His life was meager compensation for my investment. This conversation bores me. You cannot imagine how unpleasant it is for me to have to talk to people who actually work for a living. But I'm sure you will be happy to pay off your father's debt as an indentured worker. Take him down, men. Now, what do we have here then, huh? A troublemaker. Was this vessel causing you trouble, Mr. Morris, sir? Yes, I was minding my own business when this hooligan set upon me and my friends. I see. Well, we'll make sure he can't cause any trouble from here. Come on, you're coming to the station with us. You won't hear from this dangerous character ever again, Mr. Morris. He'll be tried as an adult, which means he won't see the stars again if he lives 100 years.
Prisoners should maintain a civil attitude at all times. Correctional Facility, Theta. Working for your rehabilitation.
Let's get out of here.
Come on, man. Hurry it up, will ya? I don't want to leave here in no metal box.
Shut it. This isn't easy, you know. Here goes. Oh,
Smith?
Well, do you know how to hotwire this thing?
Good move, man. What next, poison gas?
Well, it can't get any worse.
Ah! Stupid piece of crap! What's wrong with this thing?
Got it.
As?
Get down!
Let's just get out of here, shall we?
We can't just hide in this trash can and wait until the cops and marshals get bored. We need a safe haven.
Ideally, someplace with showers. Jaff's is starting to reek.
Laurie, the trouble with you poor little rich girls is that you never smelled a real man before. But I can change all that. And since you're offering a shower...
That's it. This slob is going out the airlock.
Hey, settle down. I know a place where we'll be safe, off the beaten track, where my grandmother Lucretia used to live. It's got all the protection you could want. And showers.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going!
Oi, Cal, we got company.
Well, what do we have here? Escaped criminals? You just made your last mistake.
That ain't good. They just dropped a distress beacon.
This area will be crawling with cops. We'd better get ready for a major firefight.
Wait a tick. Morris. Yeah, Morris. Old lock-up buddy of mine got out for good behaviour about 2 years back. Dug up his loot and bought a place. Been quite the respectable gent ever since.
Do you have a point, Smith?
The point is that Morris's place happens to be a service depot near Hoffer's Gap. The point is that he'll have the systems I need to stop this damn IFF beacon from blabbing that this is a stolen transport. The point is that Morris still owes me some big fat favours. That's the bloody point.
Wait, Hoffer's Gap? It'll be crawling with pigs.
You got a better plan? Besides, Callum makes sure we don't get too close, right?
Whatever we do, we better do it quick.
So where exactly is this former cellmate of yours?
He's close to Hoffer's. He should be on your contact list any second. doesn't look like a bad little joint. Once we talk, I can hack this IFF good and proper, rip out its guts and put in a shiny new identity.
Smith, you old dog! What are you doing around here?
Just passing through, on holiday. Thought I'd pop in and see how my best mate is doing. You know, say hello, take a leak, use your systems to hack me IFF. The usual.
Same old Smith. In trouble again, eh? Well, help yourself. But don't expect great hacking tools. I'm clean now.
You're right about these tools. I don't have a lot of options here. But that should do it. Let's get going then. Thanks, Morris. Cal, I've set a waypoint to your grandma's, listed as Lucretia's base.
It's the cops. We are so dead.
Hold your position or we'll fire. Attention, vessel Mona Lisa. According to our records, your vessel is registered as a pleasure transport working in the Eureka system. A bit off target?
We're taking a special tour of the Ifrit. I've heard it looks amazing at this time of the year.
I see. And just why is your vessel called Mona Lisa?
Ah, it's my favorite classical masterpiece.
Right. So, why are you using a tug as a pleasure transport?
Don't remind me. I wrecked my custom Corvette, and Daddy says I have to use this old thing until they finish customizing my new one.
Alright, we'll let you off. But stay out of trouble.
There it is. Our new home.
Oh, so your grandma preferred blast shielding to white picket fences, huh?
Cal, that's a fortress.
Ah, did I forget to mention that my grandmother was a pirate? Hey, anyone home? Hey, Clay, it's me, Cal. I'm home. Clay, you here?
Course I'm here. 15 years and you come back with nothing more than a, "Hi honey, I'm home. Where the hell have you been?"
It's a long story.
Long story? I'll give you a long story, kid. How about me sat here 15 years with nothing but a coffee machine for company? Geez, you go off on a simple job and bang, not a peep for 15 years. And who are these jokers?
Sorry, Clay, but I had a run-in with Caleb Maas back at Dad's place. I got myself caught and banged up in the local penitentiary. These are my buddies. We've just escaped, and here I am.
Oh, right. Well, I guess you guys better make yourselves at home.
I'll be gobsmacked. Look at this place. Your granny put together a tasty pad here. We got everything I could ask for. Full Starship repair facilities, machine shop, the works. I've already had a play with that tin can we flew in on. I've removed the old command section and replaced it with one your granny left lying around the hangar. You'll have much tighter control over the avionics now. Reckon it'll fly like a dream now. Could do with a full weapons systems overhaul though, but there just ain't the parts lying around at the moment. Guess you better take her out and liberate some. Well, the only thing she needs now is a name. How about it, Cal?
What about Jolly Roger? That's a good name for a pirate ship.
Well, it's not the most subtle name for a pirate ship, but what the hell?
Well, we got ourselves a hideout and a couple of ships. Now what? Hide here till the police get bored of us or we die of old age?
Neither. I intend to follow in my grandmother's footsteps. Now, who's with me?
A pirate's life for me. There's plenty of juicy corporate shipping out there, ripe for the picking, and I know a few old friends who'll sell anything we can bring in.
Cool. I'm in. Maybe we'll even be able to scuttle some of my family's ships. I'd love to pay him back for kicking me into the Badlands with nothing but rogues and villains.
Speaking as one of those rogues and villains, I say we need to be cautious about this. Piracy is a capital offense, not a tea party for revenge-seeking debutantes.
As is right. I'd like to plunder some fat merchant ships, but let's remember one thing. Your grandma ran a fleet of top-of-the-line vessels. We've got nothing but an old tug and a pile of spare parts.
You two have a point, but we don't have a lot of options. If we start small and stay within our limits, we can build up our resources until we have a jump drive. If you've got a better idea for getting that kind of cash, I'm open to suggestions.
Nah, you're right, kid. We've got the talent, we've got the tools, and we sure as hell got plenty of grudges to repay. Let's do it.
Hey Cal, I got a brainwave. You know that search and recovery vehicle in dry dock? Smith says he can convert it to carry cargo pods. That means that when you liberate loot and stuff, I can pick it up and bring it back to the base. Great idea, huh?
While you pick it up?
Why not? Besides, among my many talents, I'm a qualified snarky pilot. After all, why should you get all the space pirate glory?
Yeah, Smith can modify the UCP scanner on your command section so you can tag cargo pods when they're sub-targeted. He should be able to put a direct link on your command menu too, to call Jaffs in for pickup.